disappointment, because that's what's gonna happen. Nothing crazy is going to occur. We're not gonna, we're gonna get like oh, Madden 2025 Nintendo Switch edition. That's what we're gonna get today. I hope you're all ready for freaking disappointment. All right, it's a partner showcase. So again, if y'all watched my previous video, I never discussed anything about being confident in this direct. So if Nintendo shows off something in this direct that actually shocks me, I'll be satisfied. All right, Nintendo. Y'all gotta shock me, man. It's time to see what's cooking up, man.
To embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard. Build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve.
Is that a high top fade I just saw? What was that?
Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out. You aren't alone out there. Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th.
You know what? I'm not excited about that, but it seems like a good game.
A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic. But those who lacked power and wealth remained abandoned below.
Man.
Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi.
You gotta stand?
Upon liberating them, the creations will join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid. What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Interesting title. Not really digging the looks of it though, but it's decent.
Switch connected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid where everything moves when you move. What awaits you on this curious journey?
This is an interesting take on a video game.
The world is yours to solve in A Ranger, a role puzzling adventure, sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Not too interested in that one either.
On a journey to liberate 5 nations from the mighty Empire's dominion. Customize your troops. Form your strategy.
Here we go.
Unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your real-time strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions. Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th.
March 8th?
Will be
Next month.
Today
Ooh, I might have to play the demo and see how I feel about that.
Released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD. As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat to confront the Black Blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
All right. Not a big fan of Monster Hunter Stories. I heard they had a new game coming out though. Oh! Mickey?
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
This looks good. This looks really good.
Magic paintbrush. A curious Mickey creates a mess and becomes trapped in a magical wasteland.
Oh, it's Epic Mickey. It's Epic Mickey. Yeah, no. Obviously.
The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
This was on the Wii, man.
Explore this unusual dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint.
Man, I remember when this game was so popular.
An epic hero.
Oh my God, this game made
Epic
waves.
Mickey, rebrushed, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh man, was that ever released on anything else?
Next.
Take a look at this. Atlas! Oh, it's Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's vengeance. It's vengeance. Embark on a tale of
I'm
vengeance.
afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
Okay, who is she? Wait, she's kind of bad.
The key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war.
You're not alone. If you want revenge, then I'll help you get it. Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
This looks kind of good, though. I'm liking that. This comes out in 2 months. Okay, not bad. Can't really cook after
Get
that.
ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games. Fight in iconic battles from across the
Star Wars
galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online
This looks
battles.
old, man.
This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker,
Okay.
Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so this does not affect me.
Classic Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Not bad.
Come on!
Oh, it's that new South Park game. Hey!
Snow day, everyone!
Welcome to South Park. As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op action game.
Okay.
Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy factions in
Bet.
solo play or online co-op. with
Online?
friends.
Co-op?
Your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's snow day, dude.
No, that game looks so good.
Your steel for the
We'll talk
latest
about
entry
it.
in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes haywire, the past and present collide.
There's always something going on with Sword Art Online, bro.
Alongside former adversaries and fallen allies, it's up to you to save the world. Experience a whole new
Ooh, this game does not look good, though.
Or take the battle online.
Looked a little
With
choppy
40
there.
players in co-op play. Break, build, and battle your ultimate
Transformers?
Gundam in
Oh, it's
Gundam
Gundam!
War. Choose from over 250 base kits. Combine and customize their parts to build your very own mobile suit model, known as Gunpla.
Nice.
Then put your creation to the test in a variety of combat missions.
More Gundam.
By beating
Gotta love
enemies
that.
and acquiring new parts, you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can show off your builds and snap pics in the new diorama mode.
That's sick. That's so
Prepare for
sick.
battle.
I gotta get more Gundams. I gotta get into that, you know? It's so neat.
Let's get
Oh,
down
more
to
Monkey
the
Ball.
Monkey business.
Super Monkey Ball R plus us.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
Banana Rumble.
Using the new Spin Dash move, you can blast over obstacles.
Oh, we Sonic now, huh?
Shortcuts.
We Sonic now, huh? What the hell? Come on, bro. Oh, Monkey Ball Royale?
Be the first to the finish line in race mode.
Man.
Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robots.
Hey, this is literally Fall Guys Monkey Ball, bro.
Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party.
Ooh.
Appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today.
Not
on
bad.
Nintendo eShop.
I'm not that big of a Monkey Ball fan, but that's pretty cool.
Get ready.
World of
for
Goo?
food time.
World of Goo?
It's
Oh my
liquidy,
god.
It's solidy. It's goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build
World of Goo
strategic
too.
structures. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal.
I remember this
You'll
game as a
encounter
kid.
Different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
Nice. No, I love World of Goo. I think it's a good game.
Transcending time.
It's very fun in my childhood. I might buy that.
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new fantasy life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria now stands deserted. Travel to the
Very
island's
Animal Crossing-esque.
past to gather resources, then use them to restore the island in the
Yeah.
present.
Animal Crossing fans gotta eat this
You'll
up,
start
man.
out, 4 players can journey together online, invite friends to the island, and set off to discover the secrets that
It's
lie
cute.
in store.
It's cute, but I'm not too big
This
of a
life
fan.
is
I'm not
yours to
feeling it.
live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
It's time to hunt.
Oh, the crab game!
Trash?
I saw this on Twitter.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef?
This voice acting's crazy. Hello?
Undersea world.
Wait!
This Souls-like adventure.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure there, John, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
This is so dope.
Here, the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
This music goes hard too.
Can work out a deal, little hermit.
That treasure's as good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful umami magic to take down enemies in frenetic deep-sea combat.
This is so
What
well
other
thought out,
threats
man.
lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure.
That's smart.
Launching on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch,
we gotta
April
cop that. We gotta cop that.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash,
Oh, Sonic Mania.
ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant worlds.
See, now I
All
can see
while
the vibe.
outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful cast of bosses. Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your
Wait,
acrobatic
hold on. This kind of
escapades.
looks sick though.
Put your tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch
Today? Oh my god. Don't show me something nice like that.
Local 2-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the fruit matching phenomenon, Suika Game.
I'm asleep on this,
Choose
bro.
from 3 modes: original, time limit, and attack. Aim for a higher score than your opponent in original mode. When this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today.
Whoops.
A bundle of the game
Sorry.
and DLC is also available today.
Ooh, I like the
Gear
art
up for
style.
Some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Bro just went right through. Oh,
Burrow through terrain.
you hear this shit?
Pulverize enemies in your way.
Whoa.
And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune.
What the
Pepper
music?
Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on
Yeah,
Nintendo
let me.
eShop.
Pepper grinder?
Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this
Man.
remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey.
I'm gonna sleep.
Spend power to move around the course and grab special cards to gain the upper hook.
Well, I am literally falling asleep right now.
Win events to get new horses, then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds. Pocket Card Jockey Ride On, launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Today, I'm not buying. Let me take some notes, bro. We got a lot to talk about. I'm taking notes as we watch, bro, because that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on this. Wait, is it over? No! How much time? Oh my god, we're almost done? Oh, this is bad. None of this looks appealing. Wow, that is running at 2 frames. Contra. I love a good Contra game, though. All these indie games, bro. Bro, am I crazy for not knowing what this is? Bro, what the? Why y'all hype? Battletoads. Killer Instinct. Okay, I can get down with that. It's a series of games. Okay.
These games are available today. You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online.
Y'all,
Nintendo Switch Online.
Y'all really hyped up Rattlesnake and Roll. Yo, really hyped that up, bro.
A location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive,
Bro.
offering new things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
Man.
Share your discoveries with other divers.
I really want to know what the servers are going to be like for this game, bro.
There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter. Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
That's really it, huh? We're done? Wow, it's over. Wow. What the hell, boy? All right, let's take some notes. I mean, on a realistic note, I think that this Nintendo Direct was all right. You know, it wasn't nothing too special, though. It's nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's a partner showcase, right? So let's not all get ahead of ourselves. This is why we hype responsibly, because I think we all knew deep down that there wasn't going to be anything too crazy here. But there were some decent little announcements, and I'll speak about mainly on that. If you're a Shin Megami Tensei fan, obviously Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, which that kind of got leaked out ahead of time to a lot of other people when it got shown up in Korea, so that was kind of a spoiler. But if you weren't looking at the internet at that time, that might have came to a big surprise. So the Shin Megami Tensei fans, they're eating a little bit, and that's good. It was really good seeing a new remaster of Epic Mickey. You know, I didn't get to play that much growing up. I remember having it on the Wii for a short period of time, and it was a really good game back then. I thought a lot about it, and I thought that this was like Disney's really next big step into making like a unique experience, especially for the Wii. I can't recall if it ever released on any other consoles. I'd like to say that it did, but I know that the Wii was very intuitive with its controls for Epic Mickey and probably applied it better than any of the other consoles would have. So good to see that coming back. Hopefully it looks well, it runs well. And if we do get new hardware, like everyone's saying, that adds a little benefit to the graphics, because I noticed in the trailer it didn't look as good. Another Crab's Treasure. That's one of the things I put on my little note list here. I think that Another Crab's Treasure is a really good game. I saw it on Twitter a little while back, actually, and I said, wow, this game looks like it's really fleshed out. Looks like things were thought of. If you're a fan of, you know, like Dark Souls-esque games, I really think you'll enjoy it, and I think I'll find a strong suit for playing this game. I'm not really the hardcore type of gamer. I mean, I do play a lot of competitive games, but when it comes to games like Dark Souls, I lose my patience, and this might be a nice way to like ease into that. And I think that Another Crab's Treasure is something that's very special, and it looks like it was made with a lot of love and care, so I want to give that a shot. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble, which I'm not a big Monkey Ball fan. You know, I never really grew up with that side. I think a lot of the Sonic fans grew up with it because, you know, Monkey Ball is a part of Sega, and that's kind of how they pushed it. And I think that it looks cool. The fact that there's a battle royale, they're experimenting a little bit, getting away from the old formula of it just being flat out rolling around Monkey Ball is pretty cool. And if I got some spare chunk of change and it's not worth too much, I might pick it up. We'll see what happens with that there. That was fun to watch. Unicorn Overload. So I really like this game primarily because of its art style. I like the little, you know, Fire Emblem-esque type of game vibe that it has to it. I don't think that it's going to, you know, be really comparable to Fire Emblem, and I hope not, because you can't really outdo a good game like that. But I still think that it's unique, and I will definitely play the demo for that to see if it's something that I'll purchase more and more. Penny's Big Breakaway. Now this game at first really didn't catch my attention because it looked like it was a kid's game, but then on further inspection and after hearing the director say that it was made by like Sonic Mania developers, I can really see the charm in this, and I think it's gonna be low-key a hidden gem, or not even a hidden gem. I think it's gonna break the net. I think a lot of people are gonna like this title just because it's made by people that made Sonic Mania. They understand speed, they understand map building, and a lot of the aspects of the game looked really good. They kind of blend two different art styles in there with like a 3D format, but there's a little bit of like 2D pixelation to it, and I kind of like that. I like how they styled things here, and the more you watched it, the more the levels felt more immersive and grown. So I'm excited to see what this game has to offer, and I hope that we get to see a little bit more, maybe get a more inclusive demo on that too, because that looks like a really good title that I think a lot of people will play in somewhat of a niche area. Really, the last thing I had on the list was South Park Snow Day. Now, I don't really rep South Park games like that, but the last two South Park games were really good. Fractured But Whole and Stick of Truth. I really like that. They did a good job with taking that 2D South Park love style that we all know and blending it into a really immersive RPG aspect. I think that they did really good for their past two games, and to see them going to 3D feels really weird, but hopefully it feels good to play and that there's a little bit more. I noticed that I wasn't seeing any real story or anything crazy, but then again, South Park is really known for being really off rails, so there probably won't be a game that has a core plot line, but some really crazy interactions with like the previous two games did. I'm interested to see if this game comes to different consoles other than Nintendo Switch, because while I like the idea of playing it on the Nintendo Switch, I didn't see as much graphic fidelity, if you know what I mean. It didn't really look good. It looked a little choppy, so it might run and play better and look better on another console like the PlayStation. But overall, that's really just it. I mean, my overall rating from this Nintendo Direct is a meh. You know, Partner Showcase is always just meant to showcase the partners and show you brand new titles coming from new companies, even indie companies that want to poke their nose in there and have some fun. So hopefully all these developers find a more successful light on Nintendo Switch, and that people genuinely do play their games. I know I was memeing on a lot of stuff by pretending to go to sleep, but deep down I know that there's a game out there for everybody, and I think that at least somebody will find a game out of this Direct that they will play, enjoy, and hopefully find a new love for a new company. So that's what this is all about, and I'm glad that we got to see more of what these brilliant developers are making. I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you liked the video, hit the like and the subscribe button. I don't know what happened. I just jumped off rails and went straight to YouTube mode, but that was an interesting Direct. I will say that for sure.